NiteZpeed. In our stars lies the future.
Well, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike. Well, there's good times and there's bad times. And 2025 has been absolute chaos, to say the least. The truth is, given what's been going on with everything in my life and the world and everything, astrophotography's been pretty low on the totem pole. I mean, priorities, it's been low on the priority list. Let's be clear. I am not a sponsored channel. I don't drive any income for NiteZpeed. Its production comes completely out of my pocket. I do this for fun. Because of that, I work a real job, like normal people. And it's been quite demanding on my time lately. I have a family. I got to support them. They come first. Plain and simple. This comes to also another caveat. My health. In 2016, I was diagnosed with a chronic form of DVT, which is called deep vein thrombosis. Quite essentially, I developed blood clots throughout my body, and they pop up at random, and they can be life-threatening, which is not good. This was part of the reason I moved here in 2018 from Minnesota to Arizona. It was because the weather is quite conducive to my condition to where I can manage it a lot more effectively. However, doesn't mean I don't get blood clots still. You develop them. And when I do, it can be a real critical situation. And I've had to have surgery a few times because of it, emergency surgery. It is not fun. I had a really, really bad incident with my leg and my knee with two clots pretty much in conjunction with one another. And thankfully, I was able to avoid surgery for it. They were able to clear it up with medication, but it caused conversations to be had. And I had to make some certain changes to my life. My last full episode of NiteZpeed was in early March, which was 9 months ago. 3 episodes into the season, I was feeling pretty good. I believed I was on track for what I planned. I was happy. I was healthy, I thought. I was not healthy at all. I didn't know it, but I was developing a clot that was pretty substantial. In late March, when my health began to turn, it also corresponded with the Arizona spring deciding it was just going to skip right to summer. We ended up getting triple digits, and when triple digits come, you're done shooting because our sensors will overheat. So that was the end of shooting. And then at about that same time, I developed a clot in my intestinal tract, which, sparing you the details, wasn't pretty. But like that, my season was over and my health was questionable at best. This had the effect of being severely disruptive on my routine, both personally and professionally. It also meant I had to rethink a few things. I had to start thinking about quality of life and start thinking about how I could enjoy my hobby without putting strain on my body. So this meant I had to lighten my load quite a bit. I had come up with a kit that was ideal for my health restrictions, but also I could enjoy my hobby. And I never thought I'd say this, but thankfully to the oppressive summer of Arizona, I was able to have time to come up with some solutions. Those solutions finally have been coming together quite well. Just as I was figuring all that out, we lost another great astrophotographer with Ben Chappell of the Narrowband channel. He lost his 3-year battle to cancer, and his last video when he said he had just weeks to live about broke my heart. And he kind of knew this, he wasn't going to escape it this time, and we all kind of knew. And he was a good man and a brave man and one hell of an astrophotographer. He will be extremely missed by the community. And I just want to give my condolences to his family. God bless you. I know Ben was a God-fearing man, and he will be missed. And our hearts and our prayers go to you. So But where does this all lead me? Well, decisions were made, quite frankly. Season 3 is done. We're just going to chalk it up, put it behind us. Hey, got 3 great episodes out of it. What can you ask for? It was short and it was sweet. Well, the winter constellations have returned. I'm in a good enough condition now to continue. And what's really cool about this is it's kind of a new beginning because I have new gear, new capabilities. It's pretty much kind of a brand new me. And I got a new learning curve and a new routine. It is a new beginning. So I don't really got anything more to say than that. And I've just decided, you know what, season 4, let's get into it.
For each other like a bullet from a gun, faster than the sheriff's drawing, hotter than the sun. Didn't see it coming lately, I've been on the run. You know you've seen my face before, so let me tell you something. Darling, you fell in love with the famous man. See my pictures posted everywhere across the land. And if you run with me, you got to understand that you're holding on to a dangerous hand. If I want it, would you still want me? 'Cause babe, I want it. Do you still want me? I got a bag of money, honey, and it don't belong to me. Took it from a man that had it coming, so you know it wasn't free. We'll load this Smith and Wesson up and take our horses east. And if we run into any trouble, we'll leave them in the crimson streets. Darling, you fell in love with the famous man. See my pictures posted everywhere across the land. And if you run with me, you got to understand that you're holding on to a dangerous hand. If I want it, would you still want me? 'Cause babe, I want it. Do you still want me? Would you head for the hills if they found me? Would you turn me in for the bounty? Or vultures are circling around me? Would you die by my side? You fell in love with the famous man.
Oh boy, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. I've been working my brains out, which means I haven't had a lot of time for Astro. But for the once in a while here, I get a weekend off. And it is Saturday night, it's clear, and I'm off this weekend. So, it's time to go to work. Welcome to NiteZpeed Season 4. Well, as I previously said, a lot of things have changed. And to facilitate those changes, I had to rethink a lot of things. And I had to come up with basically a lightweight observatory that I could carry and wouldn't weigh me down very much and would be conducive to my health. So let me show you what I came up with. So first, for lunar and planetary, I decided to go with a Canon SX50HS. This is a power zoom, and it is really, really good at lunar, and I've found out it's pretty dang good at planetary as well. Alongside it is a smartphone mount for, you guessed it, my Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. Then, for a wide field and my landscape Astro, we have the Untracked Monster Mark II. Yes, the Mark II. This is a Canon 6D Mark I, 20.2 megapixel, full frame behemoth, the legend. And as you can see, I have a battery grip installed. This gives it extended battery life. And of course, it is all controlled by my tablet. But the star of the show is my new toy. And that would be this. This right here is the C-Star S30 from ZWO. Carrying my big C5 is a lot of weight, and I'm sorry, that thing is just not practical unless you're like setting up. I wanted something fast, but I had good enough resolution and good enough magnification where I could do deep sky targets and not worry about the rest. And of course, it is driven by my tablet. The idea here is pretty simple. Because of my health, and I'm not supposed to strain myself too much, I needed to find the capabilities that I'm used to having while having it light and able to deploy very quickly. And this is what I came up with. I have done a little bit of field testing with each of these individually, and it has really worked. Tonight is the first night where I'm bringing it all together. I am going to image for about 6 hours tonight, and I wanted to make sure that everything kind of works. And as you can see, not a whole lot of pack to bring out here. It's so it packs up nice and compact and very, very easy to deal with. So, well, we're just waiting for the stars to come out, and I will pull her a line, and we're gonna get busy. Well, the C-Star S30 is polar aligned in EQ mode. Going to town here on M45, the Pleiades. And as you can see, it's already live stacking. Look at that. Isn't that just pretty? This is so nice because I used to stress so much about how I would get my images and what I was going to do. And now with all this automation, it made this so simple. And I'm actually starting to show nebulosity, as you can see. This is incredible. This is very incredible. I'm very, very impressed. What a improvement in technology, let me tell you. I am very, very happy. Well, now that the automated system is going, I think it's time to get the other boys going here. They're sitting off in the dark there going, when are you going to come love me? Well, now that this is doing what it needs to do, it's time to power on the other boys. Look at that. Sea Star's hard at work. He's tracking the Pleiades right now. To see what a couple hours does. Well, we're now approaching 45 minutes here. And this mosaic mode is insane. How it can really bring out what's around the Pleiades here. Definitely see all the nebulosity really starting to come through. Hoping to get a few hours here on it, really make it look something special here. Doing 30-second exposures, and at 5, it's really doing good here. Incredible. This really knocks my socks off, let me tell you. So cool. Working on the Orion Nebula. And I got a somewhat of a moon right there illuminating now. But I did 2 hours on the Pleiades, and now I'm going to try to get another 2 hours on Orion. And just now, just with 5.5 minutes, my Lord. Insane. Well, I switched from M45, the Pleiades, to now M42, the Orion Nebula. And we're about halfway through this run. The Sea Star has been a champ the entire evening. True focus. It's been this is a lot of fun. Cirrus, nice and bright tonight. And there's Orion, with the Orion Nebula just faintly in the middle there. I'm also under a 3/4 moon here, but You know, thank God for dual narrowband. It is turning out to be a wonderful evening. Absolutely stunning.
Photography, astronomy, and astrophotography are my hobbies. But more than that, they're my inner peace. Whenever I need to slow down, connect with the natural world and the universe, my hobbies are there to immerse me, and I record it. Inner peace is hard to find in the world around us. It hides in the corners, little moments. Look closely. Seek those quiet corners and little moments. You may be surprised to find what's missing in your life. I like to remind people that your worth really is in your witness. What we bear witness to is what motivates and molds us, gives us experience, makes us who we are. It is our memory, our perspective, our nuance that forge us, our ability to communicate it and share it. It's what we are remembered for. The stars tell our past, our present, and our future on the grandest of scales. For 13.7 billion years, the universe has stood as witness to time and space, knowledge all-encompassing. For a moment, I witnessed the universe manifest across time and space, a being of infinite curiosity and questions, wanting to unlock that knowledge. Right now, our petty and childish behavior as a species robs us and our children of infinite possibility. It robs us of our full potential. We must change and grow. We must evolve. NiteZpeed has a motto: in our stars lies the future. It is a basic truth, one that I hold dear. Earth will not be here forever. Neither will we. That is the way of things. The universe shows us creation, the cycle of life and death, reality via physics for all to see. For some, life speaks to them via institutionalized religion and scripture, politics and consumerism. For me, life speaks through the laws of physics, mathematics, in the language of light. Things that general relativity profess and predict, and if you're lucky to see, come to pass. A truth that is firm and undeniable. Astrophotography can teach you a lot about yourself. It teaches you a lot about inner peace, patience, and true freedom. The quiet nature can remedy this stressed out mind and the weary body. The connection to the universe you record can reveal your true nature and remind you of what you truly are. A human being, curious, and for a moment, open to the infinite thought of possibilities. Gone are the perceptions that limit us. You are truly free.